everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be getting into this hair ends makeup look. We're doing a little get ready with me. I am so excited to show you guys how I got this look because baby, she's giving goddess vibes, okay? So if you want to see how I got this look, just make sure to keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little notification bell that we get notified anytime that I make a new upload. So let's get into it. But yeah, as you guys know, I always like to do hair first and then I do makeup afterward. I first want to give a shout out to Nadula Hair Company for sponsoring this video. They sent over a V-part wig that I'm going to be getting into later on. I'm going to be doing the braids portion of this hairstyle first, and then I'll get into like the curly hair that we got going on, flowing ever so effortlessly in the back. Okay, so let's do the braids first. So I went ahead and did my horizontal part first, got that out of the way, pulled the rest of my hair back into a ponytail because like I said, we're going to do that part later. Then I went ahead and parted these sections for these cornrows. I also used a little bit of edge control to help me out with my sections, just to make sure that they're all like, you know, laying flat and in the right direction. I'm not like, you know, I'm not new to doing cornrows. Like I've done them before, but I've never like, you know, done them with the intention of trying to make them look like really nice. Like usually when I do like cornrows, I'm just kind of like, you know, just trying to get a wig to lay flat, trying to get it over with as quickly as possible while still having them, you know, look somewhat decent so they last a little bit longer. So I have to keep, you know, redoing them. So using edge control to kind of help, you know, with my sections and everything is really helpful. I also did a feed-in style situation because I knew that I wanted to extend this hair to kind of match the length of the wig that we're going to be installing in the back. I tried to feed in some like braiding hair as I was going along, you know, to make the braids a little bit longer. I'm definitely not the best hair braider, but I'm really proud of these braids because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, like some of them I literally had to repeat and do over like 2 or 3, 4 times because I was just, you know, if you know me, you know I'm a perfectionist. Like everything has to look perfect, and if it doesn't look perfect, then I'm not satisfied, and I will do things, you know, repeatedly until I make it look perfect. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. So yeah, I'm really proud of these braids because in the end, they ended up looking so cute. I did add some beads at the end as well. I already knew that like going into this hairstyle, like, oh no, we're gonna add some beads. We're definitely gonna add some beads. I went to the beauty supply store, got some beads, I added them in to the ends. To do the beads, I pretty much just added some edge control to the ends of the braids so I could add my beads in a little bit easier. And I used like the rubber bands to help secure like that last final bead onto the end. And whatever extra hair like was left over for after I added my rubber bands, I went ahead and just cut that off so the other beads could lay like flat against the rubber band. Hopefully that makes sense. Then I did my edges. For my edges, I used the edge fixer edge control, and I also used the Got to Be Ultra Glued gel. These are, I always like to use a gel with my edge control because it just helps lay my edges 10 times better. Like I feel like my edges like aren't as, I don't know if you guys get this, but for me personally with edge control alone, like my edges just still like they don't lay in the style for very long. Like they just kind of like start to lift up, you know, just not like laying in the style. So having like that gel to couple along with it just helps my edges lay flatter for the entire day and not like lift out of the style. Especially like where I live in Miami. It's hella hot and hella humid here. You need all the security you can get, okay? So definitely using a little bit of gel really helps. You don't need a lot, just like a tiny bit of gel with your edge control to you know, hold it in place. Then I went ahead and wrapped those up with my little hair tie. So while those edges are like settling in, you know, marinating if you will, we're gonna install this wig. It is from Nadula Hair Company. Shout out again to them for sponsoring this video and sending over the super cute V-part wig. I'm gonna leave all of the information for this hair down below in the description box. I've been really enjoying V-part wigs, specifically because they're incredibly versatile. You can wear them how they're like meant to be worn, you know, with like a little bit of leave out or no leave out at all. It's just depending on your preference. Or if you're like me, you can get real creative and use them for like these half up, half down styles. But I love the fact that we're kind of like getting back into like more natural looking hairstyles, using our natural hair, natural hairline. Like, I'm here for it. And I'm definitely going to be trying to like think of more ways to incorporate that into my channel, because a lot of you guys have been asking for more styles using my natural hair. But anyway, so yeah, this is the look. This is the hair. Yes, period, sis. It's giving, okay? But yeah, definitely don't forget to check the description box for all of the information for this wig. So now that we're all done with the hair, let's go ahead and jump into this makeup look. Shout out to Elle for sending over this super cute tumbler. They did a little collab with Dunkin' Donuts and it's cute. Anyway, so we're gonna be getting into skincare first. I've been loving Peach and Lily's products to prep the skin for makeup. I love their skincare products, like, period, for like, you know, everyday skincare too, but I just love how their products look underneath makeup. So I went ahead and used their Glass Skin Refining Serum first. By far one of my favorite serums of all time. It's super hydrating. It's perfect if you want like that dewy glass skin type of look. Like, love it. Such a good serum. Followed that up using their water gel moisturizer. Love that as well. Very hydrating. Then for the under eyes, I used their retinoic eye cream. This particular eye cream from Peach and Lily is definitely like one of my favorite eye creams that I use on a regular basis, like even off camera. So it's a really, really, really good eye cream. So that's skincare. That's kind of what I went with today. It's been working out really well for me to prep for foundation and stuff like that. Then gonna move into primer. I'm using One Size Beauty's Secure the Blur primer. Love this stuff, really good. For foundation, I'm using a mixture of Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation and Danessa Myricks new Yummy Skin Foundation. Oh my gosh, love this stuff. It's so nice. The only reason why I'm mixing it with Fenty's foundation is because the one that I got from Danessa Myricks, I got it in a PR package, and it's my own fault. The shades that I requested are a little bit too light for me. When I picked them, I was more so considering like my winter foundation shade. The shades that I chose are a little bit too light for me now. So the Fenty foundation is just kind of deepening it up a little bit, but I am for sure, you can bet your bottom dollar that I will be heading over to Sephora, which is I think where Danessa Myricks has her products now, and purchasing this particular product in a deeper shade, because baby, this foundation, I don't even think it's a foundation. I think it's a skin tint or like a foundation serum, but it's beautiful, so beautiful, super lightweight, perfect for the summer. It gives that like effortless glow. Yummy Skin is like the perfect name for this particular product because it literally makes the skin look delish. But yeah, so that's kind of like the combo that I use for foundation. Went and put some concealer from NYX, used a Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. Didn't get played this time around because, like I mentioned in my last video, these concealers dry super fast, so you got to do like one eye at a time. So I made sure to remember that this time around. So I feel like it definitely blended out like way better, you know, looks 10 times better today. But anyway, I then went in with some cream contour. I have been loving like cream contour and cream blush. So for cream contour, I use the Huda Beauty Tantour bronzing and contouring cream in shade medium. Just hits all of the typical places that I like to bronze up. So forehead, cheekbones, a little on the nose, and then I added my cream blush. I'm using the Soft Pinch. It's not cream blush, it's a liquid blush, but you get what I mean. I use the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch liquid blushes in, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember the names of these but they're very like cute names, or like love and energy or something. I don't know. It's you know what, the description box, it's why it's there. I'm gonna make sure to put the names of these two shades in the description box, but it is like the hot pink one and like that really beautiful terracotta shade that they have. Love these two colors. They're like my favorite out of the bunch, and I love using them together. Like the terracotta shade kind of like warms up that pink a little bit more, and it just looks so cute together. So I use that for my liquid blush. blush. I'm setting everything using, of course, my favorite powder of all time right now. This is from Chanel. It's their Natural Finish Loose Setting Powder. I will rave about this powder for forever and ever. So moving on, for the rest of the face, I'm going to use a powder foundation. This one, just a little bit though, nothing too crazy. This one's from Huda Beauty. It's from their Glowish line. It's their Luminous Pressed Powder Foundation. It just gives like a nice, you know, kind of like soft, luminous look to the skin. Doesn't make the skin look too matte, so it looks really great like for all over the face. So I'm going to use shade number 9 to set the rest of the face, and I'm also going to use that same Huda Beauty Glowish powder in a deeper shade, number 11, to like do some extra bronzing around the perimeter of the face. We still love to bake around here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that next using Huda Beauty's Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder, or Loose Baking Powder. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it is in shade Blondie. It's like a light yellow, so it gives like a nice kind of like bright under eye type of look. I'm going to use that to snatch up the sides of the nose, bring that out onto the under eyes, and I'm also going to add a little bit to the bridge of the nose. For today's blush situation, it was kind of weird. Like I started off thinking that I wanted to do something more like orangey and like golden, and then I was like, nah, I want to do something peachy and pink. So it's like a weird mixture of like both. But I used the Shapeshifter palette from Be Perfect and a pink blush from Beauty Bay, and I pretty much got, you know, this blush look in all of that confusion. But yeah, today, I don't know, today's makeup look was kind of like all over the place. Like when I was doing my makeup, I felt like I was all over the place, mostly because I knew that I wasn't going to be doing anything like super extravagant for today's look. I think by the time I started doing my makeup, I was already like 4 hours into filming, because I had spent so much time trying to be a perfectionist with my hair. I was just like ready to, you know, get the makeup part over with so I can go outside and take some pictures. I didn't even do eyes first. Like I did my skin first, and I think I did my lashes last, like the very, very last step. I don't know. It's really, really weird. But anyway, yeah, so I did my brows already and using those that same brow pomade that I've been using from KVD Beauty. Added some brow gel. I did like a little eye look, like nothing crazy. It's really soft. I kind of wanted to use some of the new little eyeshadow quads that I got from e.l.f. from their Dunkin' Donuts collab. These little quads from this collection I thought were super cute, so I definitely wanted to try them out and test them and see how they work. That little like metallic brown shade like literally was screaming my name, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do a little bit of that on the lid, do some like, you know, warm toned browns on the outer corner, and call it a day. You guys know I've been like super boring when it comes to like my makeup, but I feel like I still enjoy like the glam process, so I still like to put forth maximum effort into it. Just more toned down, if that makes sense. Plus my makeup routine is kind of like same, like nothing's really changed too much. Honestly, at this point, I'm just like super grateful that you guys even enjoy these videos still. You guys are still like super supportive and stuff, and I'm always getting like sweet, amazing messages from you guys about how like they help you and stuff like that, so it kind of like keeps me going. For my lips, I think I used, oh yeah, the Artist Color pencils from Makeup Forever in Versatile Chestnut and Dimensional Dark Brown. I love these pencils. What was the other one that I really liked? Limitless Brown. That's like the 3 lip liners that I love from Makeup Forever: Versatile Chestnut, Dimensional Dark Brown, and Limitless Brown. Those 3 colors from the Artist Color pencil line are amazing lip liners if you're looking for like super high quality lip liners. I tested out a new liquid lipstick which scared the crap out of me. Brand's called About Face. I think it's Halsey that's the creator, the singer. It is very, very light though, very, very light. It's giving pale, and I was scared, but we were able to blend her out with the lip liner super well. It took a little bit of time, but the color itself is super, super cute. I love like peachy nudes, so this particular shade is right up my alley, but it's really, really pigmented, so you only need a very little bit. Slight learning curve, but you know, that's what I'm here for, so you guys don't have to go through like the nonsense. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I just went in with my setting spray. I used the Benefit Professional Super Setter setting spray. But yeah, that's pretty much the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's hair and makeup tutorial. I know I kind of went off on a tangent. Yes, I'm super obsessed with this look. I really hope you guys like it too. Definitely let me know what you think down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Sending lots of love, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.